Oh, she has quite a handshake.
Danielle
Panabaker.
You looked us right in the eye.
Seriously?
Yes.
We're a little intimidated.
Oh, I don't mean to intimidate.
So,
It's nice to meet
I don't
you
know,
guys.
is it close or just over here? I'm not
You know,
sure.
I'm on a superhero show, so...
You are and you have, yes.
Let's give you the proper introduction.
Okay, go ahead.
What would you do if you could see 24 hours into the future? That's a key question in the new sci-fi thriller Time Lapse starring Danielle Panabaker. She and her friends discover their neighbors been seeing their future through the help of this unusual light camera. Take a look.
These are shots of our living room.
This is a peeping Tom.
Yeah, I thought that too, but why take photos of our empty living room?
What is this thing?
I think it's a camera, see?
Think you got enough film?
What? Do I even want to know?
When did we knock over the coat rack? Maybe it was that night we played drunk charades.
Well, I guess this explains the green light we see over here sometimes.
Yeah, but why is this thing bolted to the floor?
Why is it bolted to the floor?
Well, when you're messing with time, you want to make sure you're as safe as possible.
Yeah, I always find when I mess with time, I try to be careful. Why? What is it about you that you end up in these kinds of things all the time?
I mean, I think
Sci-fi stuff.
I think these are the kinds of movies that keep getting made. You know, we were very lucky to make this film on such a, small budget. We got to really take over this old apartment complex in downtown LA and make it into our own backlot. So when you have the flexibility to do something like that with such a low budget, it's great.
Doesn't it help to be in that old building downtown?
Yes, it was
Yes.
fantastic.
Sure.
Everybody sort of had their own room, the camera department, the electric department. We had one room that just had Polaroids and photos and like lines of everything, trying to keep us straight.
Like strange noises?
You start to believe or maybe see these things, I feel, as though when you're involved in those types of things, or no?
It's true. I mean, the
It starts to
building
affect
next
you.
door to us caught fire while we were shooting, and I was in a panic because of it. You know, everything's a little bit heightened.
Right. Have you always been into sci-fi, or is it just since these are the roles you've been taking
Or sci-fi's into you, maybe.
Yeah.
I think sci-fi's into me,
Yeah.
which is great. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I love working, so it's been a great opportunity.
So when they label you a scream queen, good? You like that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, I think Jamie Lee Curtis was the first scream
I think
queen.
she was the
Yeah,
first scream
she's
queen.
pretty great.
Yeah. All right, now your day job is what?
Is as Caitlin Snow on The Flash.
Yes, and that...
Another sci-fi type of a movie.
Of course.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, more superhero than sci-fi.
Based on DC Comics, but really well reviewed and respected. This is not just for kids to go and watch.
We've been very lucky. Our writers have made an incredible show, and I love it. A lot of times, like dads or parents will come up to me and say, I watched the show with my whole family. We all sit down to watch it together. It's great. I feel so lucky.
And tell us about your character.
Yeah.
I play Dr. Caitlin Snow, who works with Dr. Harrison Wells and Star Labs to sort of take care of Barry Allen, who has been struck by lightning and can now run faster than the speed of light.
He's really fast.
He's really fast.
So that's the superpower he has.
Yes.
Because he was struck by lightning to run really, really fast.
But he also has to deal with people with superpowers, so it's important that he have that.
Yes, other people were struck by lightning too, and their powers have maybe not been so good.
Yes.
I'm sure you get asked this all the time, but I'll ask you anyway. What superpower would you want to have if you could have one?
I would love to be able to multiply, to be in lots of different places at once.
Oh, I love that. Would it like being portable or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Being able to transport. No LA traffic for me.
Okay.
No, but do you want to be like in several places? In other words, you're here, you're somewhere else?
No, like she means like going to dinner in Italy.
Sure.
Oh, like that, okay.
And then coming back.
No,
And then spending a day on the beach in Hawaii.
I misunderstood, and I was actually taken with the concept of you could be in many places at the same time.
Oh, like that. Like that
Like
flow.
14 parallel things going on right now.
Yeah, but how do you pick which one you want to be at? I mean,
You're in all of them.
and are you present in all of them?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I work with people who aren't even present here, so I don't...
This is true, too. So you'd say you'd send one of your Steves to work.
Yeah.
And one?
One would be traveling. One
Okay.
absolutely would be traveling. Another would be walking along the coastal path. Another would be reading a book. And several of them will be doing things that I'm not going to say.
What's the...
Okay, that's where you want me to go,
Does
right?
it have to do with the strip club you worked at when you were younger,
It
the
wouldn't be
drummer?
not a club, no.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay.
All right, how much time do we have? We're done! Wait a minute, change time.
Yeah.
I know. I'll run so fast, I'll run through time, go backwards.
All right.
Thank you for coming in. Good to see you. Time lapse is available now on iTunes and on demand. And let's see what's coming up with
Yeah, would
Lisa.
you say hello to Lisa over, because she's